You gotta start redefining what a friend is, man.
Facts.
A friend ain't no nigga that leads you to your destruction, man. A friend is a nigga that really talk you out this shit, really talk life into you, trying to help you do better. A friend ain't no nigga that co-sign all the bullshit you be on, don't say nothing about it, he just ride with you with blind loyalty. I told myself a long time ago, dog, I never let loyalty blind me. If a nigga wrong, he wrong. If a nigga flaw, he flaw.
Facts.
But these niggas be picking and choosing, man. Niggas stand by the law or some niggas and shit, but then other niggas that they like and motherfucking and feel, they like, man, the flaw shit don't count. Like, man, it's just a fucked up game, man. The streets is done, man. This shit over with, man. Leave the streets alone.
Facts. That's fact. That's facts. Man, what he said was real, honestly. I live by a lot of people show me their actions, you know, because reality, like he said, a real friend, you got a real friend, they're gonna hold you accountable, they're gonna tell you when you're wrong, no matter if it puts y'all in a little situation that y'all not talking for a long time. You know, I realized that on my journey, you know, all my real not friends, because you lose a lot of people you thought were friends through you know what I'm saying, when you're going through the worst situations in your life and you start to notice who is your real friends. But my real friend, you know, Troy, you know, he allowed me to vent, you know, and then after that, you know, he held me accountable. You know, he told me, you know, basically, what you gonna do about it? You know, we've been talking about this situation, you've been betting on this, you've been sitting on this. Now it's time to release and reinvent yourself, you know? And if I didn't have him to hold me accountable and say, what you gonna do now? You know, I would have been stuck in the same position. And then I started to realize that's my true friend. Not the other people just allowing me to vent and allow me to stay stuck in that scenario. Mentally, physically, and spiritually, and emotionally. And, you know, sometimes it's not their fault, you know, because people are just used to that, you know, it's like a crab in a bucket. You know, you go to your friends and they hold you in that negative mind frame instead of helping you climb up out of it. But you also see who really cares, you know, and also who sees who's growing. You know, you want to be around people who's growing. So, you know, when I heard that from Troy, it's like he's at a higher level mentally, physically, and spiritually than me. Why not listen? And it changed my life. So, yeah, man, don't trust people until they show you their actions. And them real friends, they gonna hold you accountable no matter what, even if it affects our relationship, because they love you and